Happy Friday, or shall we call it Friday? We are so excited Friday is here, and we cannot wait to be able to make such a really fun project with you guys on this awesome Friday. We've had so many friends here just waiting to get crafty. We have been in the middle of quite a few awesome year meetings with the team, and we're super excited to be here today to make today's project. So here's what we're doing today, guys. We are really excited for this. We are getting so crafty making this adorable project. So what we're doing for this project today is we're using our frame masterclass. So if you have not taken the frame masterclass, grab it. You want to take it. I do not know why the team has not updated the frame masterclass. Could someone message and ask them to go ahead and add that description just in Slack? That would be so good, because we did realize that it was not updated yet. But we have new pictures, we've added a description so you guys know a lot more about what you're purchasing. But essentially in the frame masterclass, you're getting an hour worth of content teaching you how to build these amazing frames. But we were able to take it up a notch and create our very own shiplap with this awesome project. So these are just very thin pieces of balsa wood that you would cut with your Cricut, and it's really cool. So we're really super excited to walk you guys through how we're using this, how you're going to be able to make your own, and kind of how you make frames with your Cricut. And then we're going to be also using fonts. So we're working with fonts today. Again, guys, today is the very last day of our Pro 2 launch sale that coordinates with the Pro 1 and Pro 2 bundle for $50 off, or you can save $20 on Pro 2 using coupon code PRO2020. You can get a Summit Passport today for an additional $20 off using the code PASSPORT2020. And then you can go ahead and get your year membership to Makers Gonna Learn using the coupon code MAKE. M-A-K-E for $20 off. So be sure to get in on that. You do not want to miss out on all the savings we have. We want you to get your year membership if you do not have it to craft right along with us. And I'm really excited for today's project. So lots of people are tuning in. We're super excited to have you guys here. There's so many great things, and a lot of what we talk about, it's overwhelming, but you can find all the links down in the description below. So excited. Rachel, who all is tuning in with us today?
Well, Tanner, already we have about 125 with us. Everyone is saying happy Friday, letting us know where they're visiting from. We have people from Illinois, North Carolina, New Jersey, Texas, Tennessee. We have people from everywhere.
Yeah, there was someone from Powell, Tennessee, very next door neighbor. So we're so excited for you guys to be here. And we are really excited because we even have this brand new tool. I have no idea what it is called. Totally forgot.
It's a 4-in-1 cool tool workshop is what I don't know.
When we found this, I thought it was like a kid's crafting toy, and it didn't even work.
It is. It's for kids.
It's for kids.
Update, this is a kids crafting tool.
It is, yeah.
I had no idea. Well, I did from the Amazon posting, but what we wanted to use it for was to be able to cut things like our balsa wood. So if you guys are interested, you can get this 4-in-1 kids crafting tool. We're going to use it for today's project. If not, you can use your knife blade and the Cricut Maker to cut these pieces, or you can use different things like a saw or anything like that. Just use some thin wood. Like I said, this is just a sheet of balsa wood from Cricut. So this right here is really great. It's 11 by 11. So you can use the shop Cricut link down below to grab that. But yeah, so cool.
Tanner, this is Miss Patty Cake's very first live with us.
Hi, Miss Patty. Welcome. We are so excited to have you. What a fun Friday to be crafting live with us. We have such a fun project planned. I cannot wait to go over this between the painting and, walk you guys through everything. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're even taking an embroidery hoop and kind of sprucing it up today, which we have all the tips for. So we're going to be able to walk you guys through that as well. So
we're also ironing on wood, which is like our favorite pastime.
Oh my gosh.
We
love ironing on wood. So grab your heat transfer vinyl, grab that mini easy press, collect the supplies. Sometimes in videos like this, I want you guys to be able to reference back after you kind of watch it for enjoyment. So I will want to go over what we're using today. So I'm going to kind of lay that out for you so we can go over our material here in one moment. So I'm just going to line that up so we can go through all of the different material that you'll need for this project. We are also using a C-hook to keep our project together today. So we're really excited to be able to go over all of our material and supplies. It is so awesome. So first things first is a 4-in-1. It literally says Playmate. Guys, I do not Rachel, would you let your children play with this? I don't think I would. I don't know.
Okay, maybe if they had a gigantic interest.
There's no way.
They were a little older.
There's no way. But yes, I want to show you guys the packaging. Becca has it right here. Thank you, dear. This is what it is. So as you can see, it's literally for children. It's a 4-in-1 workshop, which is kind of crazy. So it's just allowing us to do like more circle pieces and things like that you wouldn't be able to do. And for the price point on this, if you're using balsa wood, and it looks like even thicker wood, you know, it's really cool. So you can, you know, use this for many different things. You know, I know our Makers Gonna Learn team is always wanting to think of fun new ways to get crafty. So Playmate, guys, has this. They did not send us this. We ordered this with our own company funds to test out, and it's just really cool. So we thought,
technically it does say Playmat, but
what did I call it?
Playmate. There's not an E on there, but
I'm really Playmat. Okay,
no, whatever. But
so funny.
So it will saw.
Yep.
It will.
There's wood turning situations happening.
It'll drill and it'll sand.
Yeah.
So it does all of that, right?
All of that right here. I know it's very interesting. I am not sure the price point on this. If you're interested in it, it looks like Rachel has an Amazon link, and I learned today we're not supposed to share prices on a live stream that we're promoting an affiliate link. Yeah. So that is an affiliate link that you have there. Anita says Tanner sounds like he has a cold. Well,
she's the second person who's mentioned that.
Can you hear my sniffles?
They can hear
I hope I'm not getting ill. I think I'm just a little tired. But anyway, let's go over some more supplies. We've talked about this tool that you'll have. Next up, you'll need kind of like your paintbrush that we love. You're going to need a piece of balsa wood that you're going to cut. And also, guys, I just wanted to say, you can more than easily, did you see how easy that cut? I didn't even move it. But the only thing is, when you cut it, you're going to see, you know, it's not going to be as precise. So
those poor scissors.
Yeah, the poor scissors have been around the block, but they still cut well. So that's why this thing gives you a little bit more precision with this thinner wood. Next up, you've got your chalky finish paint. We're about to go over painting this beautiful project. I love this paint. We got a full fresh bottle. If anyone remembers last live stream with it, I was on the very bottom and I threw it away. Mini easy press, perfect for ironing on wood. This right here, if you all want to learn how to make beautiful frames that are going to last you forever, make you a ton of money selling your own projects, be sure to go ahead and grab this awesome masterclass on using frames. Guys, look, this is a different stain color than our beautiful, our favorite Jacobine. I do not know the exact shade on this. I know I told you guys we picked up a few different colors to test out.
I think you said this one was early American.
Ooh, I mean, it's very nice. I love this one. So here's what Jacobine looks like as well. So you guys can see these two different shades, which is lovely. So we're really excited about that. And then what we have here is you'll need an embroidery hoop and just some different flowers that you're able to cut apart. And then you'll be able to add on. So we're really excited for that. Thank you. So you can see this is Golden Oak from Rust-Oleum. So we guys, you know, if you're not sure about a stain, pick up the brand on clearance and then give it a shot. So
hey, good tip there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take this off just so you guys can see the actual brand. It's just Rust-Oleum, but again, we only paid $4 at the Walmart, at the old Walmart.
And for all of our amazing viewers that are sick, we hope you all.
Oh my gosh!
There's way too many of you that are under the weather.
Yes, please. We got people fighting pneumonia. Everything. Oh my goodness, not good at all. We've got school closing for sickness. It is really a thing. We've got people in China with diseases, and then people here in America dying of the flu. This is just not a good time. So stay well. Use your essential oils.
Oh my
Go to the doctor, please. Don't try to fight it off yourself because it's the real deal this year. So anyway, before we go ahead and start painting, how you're able to get these beautiful pieces so quickly is with that Playmat tool. So what we're going to do is grab the tool. We've already plugged it in. And I was testing this morning. So we're just going to let the wood kind of feed in here. So we're going to turn it on. So
It's kind of loud-ish. I don't know how much you all hear.
So yeah, here it is. Rachel, they can probably hear you a little bit better, so I'm going to demonstrate it, and then you can kind of just talk through what we're doing. Oh my gosh, let's stop what I'm doing. I totally forgot a step, which is we're going to take a piece of ruler and we're going to put a line here. I knew this was too easy.
You definitely can mark it if you would like.
Yeah, you need to because it'll stop and make mistakes because I could not cut a straight line. So let me grab a pencil or pen. Rachel's throwing me a pen.
Oh, I tried.
I love it. Thank you. It's fine. Yeah, we'll be good. So all we're going to do is kind of mark it in a few places. So we're going to kind of take where we have already marked. Now again, we're making our own shiplap essentially, so it's totally fine if this does not look perfect or anything like that. So this is the line that we've created on the back, and then what we're going to be able to do, take it right here, and we're going to turn the machine on, holding it as we glide it through. So super awesome.
It does need to be stabilized. That's probably just the biggest thing about it is that I would think it would be very hard for a child to hold it and do it, and
yeah,
they can't hear either of us. Someone said so.
Okay,
just
no
do the
worries.
best you can.
No worries at all. So let's go ahead and we're just going to cut through a piece. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's a very intriguing tool. I feel like if it was being able to be mounted down, it would be a lot easier. And I think you can mount it down on the side of a table. We just don't have a camera doing that. So we couldn't be able to do that. So yeah, sorry guys, you couldn't hear due to the microphone. We were just cutting through the pieces. So then we're going to apply one coat of chalky finish paint. So as you guys can see, my tip for this is have a variation of pieces. We have larger, we have thinner, we kind of have the middle pieces. So we're going to use at least four today for today's project, which is our awesome frame. So now what we're going to do is kind of take this piece, flip it over, and then you can pull out any pieces that you might need. And then you're going to be able to go ahead and paint it with your chalky finish paint. This is the color Everlasting. So yay! But yes, guys, today is the last day of the Pro 2 sale. If you want the bundle, if you want to get in on that, get in on it while you can. We're super, super excited for you guys that are going to be taking that program over the weekend. If you guys are considering the year membership, be sure to jump in on that today using the coupon code MAKE. That'll save you $20 for our year membership only, and it's going to be really great for you. Look at this. I will say a new bottle of Everlasting is really going on nice. It's a little bit thinner, so I don't know if they've changed the chalky finish formula, but it's going on really well.
And Tanner, we have a viewer, Aaron, here.
Hi, Aaron.
Who wants to or is thinking about switching from a Brother Scan and Cut to a Cricut. They say, I just find the Scan and Cut doesn't do very well with intricate designs.
Yes.
We do love our Cricut maker.
Aaron, let me just be honest with you. If you're wanting a machine that is going to be fantastic for designing software, with the Makers Gonna Learn team, we have a lot of training for you. So that's awesome. And the Brother Scan and Cut, we do have a book and a course for our members to take advantage of. But what you're going to find is there is just not as many machines that are is precise as a Cricut. So you're correct. If you want more intricate designs, if you want to be able to cut more things, the Cricut Maker is going to be great for you, or the Cricut Explorer. Both are amazing machines. So yes, look at this. You're just going to paint through your pieces really easy. And then while we're over here kind of talking through everything we need to do for our project, I'm going to go ahead and turn on my Lynn Lilly hot glue gun. And guys, let me tell you, Lynn hooked us up with some extra long hot glue gun sticks. Like this hot glue gun stick is like in the hot glue gun, so it's longer, even longer than this.
And
what you can see.
On, or he should have been.
It was on. Yes, you're right. I thought it wasn't. I couldn't see the light.
Just making sure. I was like, am I crazy?
No, it was on.
No, but guys, my only complaint about this thing was that the glue gun sticks were small, and she heard our cries and was like, okay.
So
well, here you
they
go.
do have mini longer hot glue gun sticks, which is a game changer. I just wanted to share that with you guys. You can get them from Shiplap, and Shiplap is the partner that Lynn has for this glue gun, and let me tell you guys, it is lovely. We love Lynn's hot glue gun. So this is the Lynn Lilly and Shiplap wireless. So you have the charging station, and then you have like 2 minutes of work time once you pick it up. And look at this precision tip, like ooh la la. So it's gonna be really awesome. So I'm just gonna take my pair of pliers right here, and I'm going to snip these off. Wish they were a little bit sharper, but I'm just going to use a pair of scissors.
The back end.
Oh, thank you.
Anytime.
Guys, for the past 2 days, if I feel a little out of it, we've just been in so many awesome meetings that we have just been going over all the things, and you can only be on for so long a day, right? So we're just cutting through.
Tanner, where did we get the glue gun?
You can just pick it up online, guys. Surebonder.com has it. I'm not sure if it's on Amazon yet or anything like that, but yeah, Surebonder.com will have it, and you can pick it up over there. If you pick it up and post it on social media, let them know that Makers to Learn recommended it. So it'll be really awesome. So, okay. Now we've been able to cut. So all we've been doing is gluing them around here. So yay! And someone said you can plug it into the Cricut to charge. Oh, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, if you can, that would be cool.
And oh, Tanner, Susie said, speaking of game changer, I got the staple gun you use, and wow, is it so much easier?
Oh my gosh, I love my staple gun. I'm not paid by Lynn. I'm not paid by the staple gun company or anyone. I just tell you guys what works for me so that you guys know what I love, and both of those things have honestly like changed my crafting for real. And this is a low temp hot glue gun, so it works fantastic. Or excuse me, this is a high temp hot glue gun, but it's a mini hot temp hot glue gun, which is really great. If you're working with a lot of paper flowers, you may want like a low temp or just one that has different options for you, but we found that this one does fantastic for us.
And guys, just Google it, Shiplap Lynn Lilly.
Yes, for sure. Okay, so I just kind of like holding it down with something other than my finger.
No.
And then we're going to add in this other piece, and as you can see, you just need to hold it there, and if it starts pulling up, you may want to add some more glue so it's, not dependent all on, one piece. If there's ever any strings, just pull it off. Ta-da! Awesome, awesome. Okay. Perfect. So we may add one more piece on here. Really would like one to line up like right there, but we may add it in here in a second. So we're just going to add just a little bit more glue for this next piece. Okay.
Oh, Candace, it's fine. It is not USB charging, but it's still a really cool glue gun.
Yeah, it is not USB charging. I was like looking at the end of it. I was like, is it?
It can be cordless or corded. You can take the cord off of the base and plug it directly in the bottom of the glue gun.
Which is lovely.
If you wanted to do that for like really big projects or something like that.
Yay. Okay. Okay. So we just added these in here.
And we do love the arrow fastener staple gun. The link is hard to get a hold of if you guys are part of the Pro 2 course.
You do have it,
the
yes.
exact link, but I'm not going to take the time to find it right now.
Right, we got to focus on the line.
Yeah, but it's an arrow fastener. It's a good one.
Yes, and we always call it a TS, like T50 or something, but that's just the different staples that it takes, like the size. But yeah, so this is all it is. You just repeat it all around here, and it's really awesome. So then we're going to put a C-hook in there, and it's going to be fantastic. But we're having a question that people ask a lot is, how can I use my membership? And the membership can be used on any platform you prefer. So whether it be your iPad, your iOS app, your desktop, your laptop, any of those, we have training for just about any device you have. Speaking of iOS, just in the past 6 months or so, like over Black Friday, we were able to release to you guys a 60-page amazing iOS guide using this. Our team worked so hard on it. Sin actually was the leader of this project, so when we talk about her being here, she was a big part of making this book come to life, just because, you know, you guys have so many particular questions on how to do certain tasks just in iOS. So you can not only learn how to use our cut files, our fonts, but also learn how to attach in iOS, learn how all the different things to do in iOS. Sin, was there anything specific that you learned when you were building the book? They were like, I had no idea. I mean, it's just so good. Like, I love iOS, and it's just a whole different ecosystem, though.
It is. I think, I'm trying to remember what there was. There were some things that you can do in iOS that you can't do on desktop.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
There's a few
smart guides,
smart grids, or is it smart?
You can't do a snap.
Oh my gosh, the two things. Yes, there's two things that you'll learn in this book that you cannot do on desktop, which is the smart mat, or is it smart grids?
I think it's smart grid.
Smart grid, something like that. Anyway, it'll snap together your cut files so it kind of like positions it better. They're amazing to use, but also sometimes a pain. So you can turn them on and off depending on what you're designing. But second of all, snap mat. So you get to use the iOS camera to be able to put scrap pieces of vinyl down and use it to the fullest potential, which is amazing. So there are great benefits to our membership because you get training on the machine, you get training on using our art and different things like that. So yay, we love it. What else is everyone saying?
Let's see. It's called Smart Guides, yes.
Smart Guides, okay.
Someone found the exact name of the arrow fastener.
Yay!
So they're excited about that.
Thank you. I have no idea. What is it?
It is Arrow T50X. Make sure there's an X, is what Susie says.
Okay, Susie, we're going to try to remember that one. I like it. I'm going to try to remember it myself. So it'll be really good. So thank you. But yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. But are there any specific questions before we jump on over to Cricut Design Space and start talking about today's project?
Not that I can see.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're over here in Cricut Design Space, guys, and Becca was the lead for this project, and she has kind of built everything out for us. That is really crazy cool. So she imported one of our awesome cut files that is a print and cut. So this is the gold circle with greenery. So if you want to make this project today, you have the frame, you have the heat transfer vinyl, but you may be saying, Tanner, I don't have those flowers. I don't have an embroidery hoop. Use this piece of art and create it. It's going to be so good. So what we're going to do is we're going to click shapes right here. We're going to click square and measure your frame. Remember, guys, we always like to set it to the size of our frame. So that's what we mean by that, how much space we have to design. So this is a 9 by 9. So we're just going to take it right here. No need to unlock it because you just type in 9 inches. You press enter and it's going to automatically set that height there for you.
So don't measure the edges of the frame or anything. What Tanner's saying is only measure the part that you have to work with. Exactly.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's really awesome. And we love that. So the font we're using today is called Soul Surfing. It's a really great one. And we love the little, the wang it has to it, if you will. So we're going to search for that. It's called Soul Surfing. I cannot remember exactly when this one was released.
It's new.
It's new. Okay, I wanted to make sure before I said it. And one thing I love about it is the numbers seem to look really good with this one as well. So if you guys need a font that have really great numbers and things, it's going to be really great for you. So this right here is welcome. And I just always love showing what this looks like compared to the finished one, just because it looks like two totally different fonts. So I'm going to just move it over here and then zoom in. So, okay. Go move it up. I love trying to mess with this mouse. It's so funny. It's a struggle. But here we go. Ta-da! Perfect. And now what we're going to do is kind of take it right here. And first things first is we're going to take the letter space and bring it together. So we just go press down and you'll see that the letters are starting to come together. Now, one thing for this project that is going to be a little bit different is that you can see the WEL connect and then the COM connect. You can move that shape around if you get really, particular with it or anything like that.
I think it's like a style of a font though.
Yeah.
And your eye, maybe when you're kerning it, it might bug you, but whenever you read it, when you look on the finished project,
never will notice.
Yeah, it's not something you notice.
Exactly. So one thing I love about this one is it connects really well together. So right here, you can see the W and the E and the L, and then all this looks really good, which means it's going to be really awesome for your project today. So we're just going to zoom out, and then you can kind of just drag it over here to the project. And then if you need to, if you want to be more like ours that we designed, you can scale it down and kind of stretch it just a little bit, just like so.
Tanner, one of our awesome viewers, said, my son bought me a maker for my birthday. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm all in.
Awesome. That is so fun. We love that. Yes. So if you just bought a machine and you need to know what to do with it, check out, today is the last day of our membership sale. The reason why we have this membership is to help you guys get motivated, give you inspiration, and give you the education to master your machine. We have printable guides, we have courses, and everything. So it's going to be a lot of fun for you to jump in on that. You can use the coupon code MAKE to save $20 on your membership, and it's going to be awesome. So yay! So we're going to just scroll up right here, and you can kind of see this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select both of these layers, and I'm going to click align, and I'm going to click align horizontally, so it just centered that up right there. So that's, again, just for visualization purpose. And then we have the room for this right here. So since we are measuring it, you can just kind of take the measurement of your embroidery hoop to make sure it'll fit. You could do that with a circle and make that the same shape and things like that, and it's going to be really awesome. So again, if you do not have the flowers, if you do not have the embroidery hoop, feel free to take this cut file. So we're really excited about that. And for our friends that are just tuning in that may have not been able to be here this week, last Thursday we were able to launch our brand new Cricut Die Cutting Pro 2.
Oh, it's a good one.
It's so awesome. We are so excited for this course, and we're really pumped up for it. So if you guys have not went ahead and grabbed your seat for this, go ahead and use the coupon code PRO2020, save an additional $20 on this program. It'll be really awesome for you. What's even better is you may be saying, Tanner, I am brand new here. What can I do to get this course? You can grab the bundle. So you can save $50 on this immediately, which is really awesome. So go ahead and grab that. You'll have access to both programs. That's 40 advanced projects, and they're really awesome. I want to share with you guys some of the projects, and we're really excited. So Dropbox.com says there's an error. I do not understand.
The cat's kind of cute though.
The cat is hilarious. I've never went to Dropbox.com and it just given an error. But anywho, we're just going to look under courses, and I'm going to share with you guys this awesome program because this book is over 200 pages, which is crazy awesome. So you guys can see as soon as you join, you're going to get instant access to 20 advanced level projects. We have a print and cut party. We have water slide on tumblers. We're teaching you guys how to offset all of your images that you want to have a background for. We have a awesome Scrabble tile home decor, and you have introduction to sublimation, which is so good. We're teaching you guys how to build a triangle frame.
I love what Terry says. Yes, the Pro Course 2 is awesome. I haven't watched a video that I didn't want to try.
Yay, Terry, we're so excited. Let us know what you guys have already been doing with Pro 2. It's going to be really fun.
And guys, even if you find one and you are a little skeptical, that's just because you might be uncomfortable doing it, and those tend to be the best ones. Like,
yes!
You guys need to push yourselves, need to step out of that comfort zone, step out of the box, and just do something awesome.
Exactly. And right now you get to see, this is a baby blanket milestone blanket that Rachel is able to teach you guys. What she did in this project is so amazing. You're doing a larger than mat. So she's teaching you guys how to design large scale with Design Space, making it a print and cut heat transfer vinyl project, okay?
Yes.
So it's a 49-minute training for just this one class. You're going to get all the tips and tricks for making this beautiful, beautiful blanket. She even walks you guys through making a little extra something, which you guys need to watch, and then you can kind of see all the different training on it. So it's so good. It's really fun, and you guys definitely need to see this because this is for Rachel's goddaughter. I mean, look at this, guys. How it's adorable. So cute. Everything. And then the little wreath to put over the month.
Yeah.
I've been loving seeing the Facebook photos
so
of her mom posting of the baby.
I love this blanket. I love that we got to do larger than size print and cut because I
have never done
when
that.
Cricut gives us that little error. Sorry, your print and cut's too big. I wanted my little fox to be as big as I darn wanted it to be.
Yeah.
So I made it happen.
And it looks flawless.
You guys exactly how to do that on hundreds of thousands of projects in the future if you want to, and it's really cool.
Exactly. So that one's really good. That one's one of my favorites. And you can just see Becca was over here and she made an awesome cake stand. This cake stand training is 40 minutes long. So you guys are getting a ton of training on building, advanced level projects. And this is for, this program is for if you are struggling and wanting to level up your crafting, you need this program. So she teaches you all about curving text. She teaches how to build the actual, project. She's teaching you how to etch glass. There's a lot of things you're going to conquer in each of these classes. There's not just one technique. There's not just one tip you're going to have with this program. And that is why we have been able to add the resource guide. So you have the ebook, which is 240 pages, and then you have the resource guide, which is 1 or 2 pages per project, so about 40 pages. So yeah, really crazy cool. Look at her just making this awesome project, and then in the end, you have an amazing, amazing cake stand. So check this out. You've got an etched, you've got a heat transfer vinyl, awesome cake stand. Heck, Rachel, you know me and you would be putting cookies in there too.
Oh yeah.
Cake,
oh, yeah.
everything.
It wouldn't last very long.
They sure would not. Becca made some yesterday for us and the team. I don't know if Sin even ate one, but I think they were in celebration of Sin. But we celebrated hard for her.
Do we celebrate more things more often?
Yeah, I know, right? I love it. But here's what we've done for you. We have 3 files to support all, these different videos. And again, there's a different video training for each project. You have the ebook, 240 pages. You have the resource guide, over 40 pages. I'll get you an exact count. Excuse me, it's 25. So you have about 1 page per project, which is kind of nice. So you can see
it's like you've got the 2 extremes that everybody wants. You've got one that's
the
really
quick
short,
resources,
really concise, and you've got one that shows you everything you could possibly need to know.
Yeah, and this is, again, guys, there for you to really level up on your crafting. So custom wedding invites, we have a faux marble charcuterie board, and just everything looks so good.
Oh, Terry coming in with another great comment. She said, honestly, I took the Pro 1 class last year, and it gave me the confidence when I was pretty new to all of the projects. And I did mention this in a live stream last week.
Yeah.
A lot of people are scared that that the Pro course is not for beginners, but I would argue that the reason why we call it a Pro course is because we love to target those amazing Cricketers who feel like they're stuck in their crafting, like they know all need to know about their machine and things like that. And we like to say also that if you're just beginning, these are amazing skills to learn right out of the gate. You know, it would be great for beginners as well as seasoned cricketers. And it's just a great resource.
Exactly. And we're just quickly flipping through some of the pages just to see how the different ways we have for you to learn. Unlike a live stream, unlike a project, we have been able to give very detailed instruction, very detailed supply list, very detailed tips that we have all organized for you per project. So one thing we love on page 2, you're able to see here, if we go back to page 2, you get to see the table of contents is organized, and if you're looking at it from a digital copy, you can click, all the different things. You can pick one, and then you can jump right there. So super fantastic, super awesome, and we love it. So definitely check that out. Again, guys, you want to get in on that while you're going ahead and checking it out. It is on sale. The sale will end today to save $20 additional. Use the coupon code PRO2020. The bundle is again $50 off, so that's really cool. So yay, we're really excited for that. And then if you are just like Tanner, I just got a machine, I need something to help me use it, definitely go ahead and pick up our year membership. It's the best deal to give you a whole year of crafting with your Makers Gonna Learn team for the least amount of money. Use that coupon code MAKE. So you want to just go ahead and click get the deal, and then you want to go ahead and use the coupon code MAKE. And then you guys can see you get that discount, and for $171 you're able to craft along with us for a year. What that gives you is our font library, our commercial license, our free online training classes, and that's just the perks for being yearly, and you save money. Oops, I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, on top of that stuff, you get everything else. You get the printable guides, access to the Facebook group, all of our cut files. You get everything.
Yeah, so we have new files coming out every month. We have all kinds of awesome things like the printable guides. We have all kinds of great ones under our dashboard. So these are the training classes you get. And last but not least, guys, if you have concerns or anything, you can check out the levels with the tiers. So you can see all the scissors get in for $15.99 a month, and then monthly gets just a few things, but we have over 2,000 cut files and so much more. So anyway, super excited for that. And what we're really excited for is checking this out and just cutting through. So all we need to do is cut out our welcome. So we can delete this right here. We can hide our greenery because we're not needing it, and we can just delete out our box. So now what we're going to do is click make it.
You need to weld those.
Thank you so much. Let's talk about that. Look at this right here, guys. This is what happens when you do not weld.
Tanner, it looks so pretty.
I mean, we could go through.
Cut it out.
We could go through and kern it ourselves after we cut it. That would be fun.
Oh yeah.
So last but not least, select your letters, press weld, and there you go.
Well, looky there.
Oh my gosh! I am so glad we can address this.
Good troubleshoot.
This is gonna be great. Has this ever happened to you? Let me press undo and do it one more time. Watch what happens. So this is 5.8 by 1.5. You've selected it. You're getting ready to press weld, and you have this happen to you. You're not alone. This happens all the time. So what you need to do is press undo. You need to take it and size it up, just like so. And I thought I unwelded it. Hold on one second. There we go. So we've unwelded it. We're going to take it, select all of this here, scale it up. I don't know why this works, but it does. And then if you press weld, obviously not big enough. So we're going to...
I think it's also because that M is coming in on that E. So if you just scoot the E over like a millimeter, it'll also work. Yep.
Let's try that. So let me go ahead and click ungroup. Move this E over. And then let's test that. So this will happen to you sometimes, guys. And look, there you go. So now we're going to scale this back down. I believe the height was like 1.5.
I knew that I know 5.8 was the width.
Okay, well we're tag teaming it.
Okay. At least
I like it.
you know one,
I like
I know
it.
one.
Okay, perfect. So this will be great. Now you can just press make it. And guys, for some reason that's like a little glitch that happens sometimes. Totally normal.
Half the time it'll work if you upsize it, and the other half of the time it'll work if you scoot that one little letter over. So between those two tips, you're golden.
Exactly. So we're going to connect to the machine via USB. We have a little bitty piece of heat transfer vinyl. When I say little bitty, I do not mean super small. I just mean it's cut to size. And then we're going to give a little bit more pressure. Load it on our mat right here. And now we're going to be able to always put your heat transfer vinyl on shiny side down, which is a great tip you guys need to be very mindful of, especially for the beginners out there. And now we're going to press the flashing Cricut button. And while that's cutting, we can go ahead and kind of start lining up what we want our frame to look like. So you can kind of pick and choose what pieces you want where. So you can kind of say, ooh.
I would move a little one in between the bottom two.
Like this?
No.
Oh. Like this?
Yep.
Love it. Adorable. Adorable.
I'm just like, no.
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. So what I'm going to do now is take these same pieces and I'm going to... I think the best way is probably to take one at a time. So I'm going to take that here. And I'm using the largest piece very intentionally on the bottom, so I know there's plenty of place to do the iron on. That's one tip I have.
Good thinking, Tanner.
I want to go ahead and have it down before I start going in.
And yes, guys, we mirrored it. He did it very quickly because it's just second nature to us. We did mirror it.
Yeah, we've got a lot of things to tackle today. So some days we go real slow and focus in for our beginners, but we've got a lot of emails and different comments saying we're ready for some new projects that are a little bit more invasive.
Fast-paced, yeah. So here
more
you go,
invasive.
guys.
So anyway, we have our arrow fastener that we love. Becca, do you have any tips for positioning the wood?
I would put all of them on at one time and then staple
So
them.
my only question was with that process, how do you make sure they don't look like sideways?
That's the...
Come on over.
I'm gonna show ya.
We're excited.
She's like, let me
Did you
show ya.
position them here and then kind of do it?
No, I flipped it like this and then put them... I don't know what order you had them in.
Oh yeah,
It doesn't matter.
Okay. And that might, because this is a squared piece, then when
Right.
I'm kind of putting them this way, I can eye it and make sure that they're still squared.
Okay.
I think one of those was the ones he just painted.
Yeah, I just painted that one, so
All
I
right,
don't know
well,
if it's
we're
dry
just,
or not.
it's okay.
I'm not sure if it was dry or not.
You did
I'm
a
sure
nice
it'd be
thin
fine.
coat on it.
Yeah.
So this is actually fine.
So you don't have to look at it to double check and make sure it's straight, because you can just kind of look at it from the back.
Well, and honestly, it's shiplap, so it doesn't really, like, if it's a little bit off.
Okay.
But you can see, kind of, you know, where...
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. So that was the only thing that I was kind of worried about, was positioning everything. So anywho, now we're just going to be able to go in. I love the staple gun, guys. It's the best staple gun you'll ever own, because I owned about 3. And look, you're just able to go through, staple it through. And how awesome is this?
Tanner, wait. Oh, okay.
What was wrong?
You scooted it up before you did it.
Oh my gosh,
Back
Rachel,
there.
you think it's permanent? No. You're able to lift this up. It's going to be good.
We're
That's
not
one
using
thing.
any glue, Miss.
Yeah, no glue needed.
One brave mom of 3.
You could hot glue it.
You could hot
could?
glue it. Yes, 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 yes. So then what you're going to do is take that out, which is one reason why I love using
Needle nose pliers.
needle nose pliers and the staple gun. Just because if you make a mistake, we can fix it together. Awesome. But yes, so awesome, awesome. Now you can take this right here, position it, and just restaple. Yay! And look at this. so we can lift this up. Look at this, guys. We have so much fun. And I love the stain color. So if you guys are curious about the stain color, it's from Rust-Oleum. It's golden oak. It dries in 1 hour. That's what they say. So I like to go by that. And it's really, really awesome. So yay. Super fun. So,
and Helen, the reason why we are not gonna iron on our welcome to the board before tacking it is because it would make it a lot harder to center up that welcome when it was already on the board. You would have to take a lot more time doing that, which now you can just center the welcome with the board that's already down there. So
yeah, it's just a lot easier for us to visualize and whatnot.
But that's a great question because a lot of minds would think to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I thought about doing that just so it was more even, but with this mini easy press that we have, you know, it allows us to get in there for even more detail. But yes, guys, Cin's in from Canada. We're so excited to have her here. We're going to be taking her on a few adventures between today and tomorrow before she heads out Sunday morning. We're so excited to have her here. I think we're gonna have to take her to our favorite honey company. We parked next to this honey company while we were there taking Courtney's parents around Gatlinburg. And I don't even like honey, but everyone, I do not know how this happened, don't ask me, but everyone ended up purchasing things. And
no one left without dropping $100.
It was crazy. I don't even like honey. But that honey's good. Guys, let me tell you, that honey is good. Didn't even think I liked honey. So anyway, we're just weeding away.
Have you preheated the baby?
Let's go ahead. Level 1, everyone. That's like 300 degrees.
There's some baby tiny pieces in
here. Yeah, it's adorable. Ta-da. One more piece. Okay, just like so.
Cute.
And now you can bring it down here and kind of say, okay, I want it to be right like this. And then you're like, okay, maybe I want to scoot it over to the left, would you say? Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Just a hair.
Yeah, just a little bit. Like that.
And Tanner, Elaine said, you need some honey for your cold, Tanner. Oh,
I do! Oh my gosh, you're right.
Tanner, that's right on the money.
Oh my gosh, I may have to take some before I leave. That's what you're supposed to do. That's the whole reason I did it, Rachel. I told you the nice lady there, not even a salesperson, was like, I give this to my grandkids, keeps them from getting sick. And I was like, oh, I need this.
Do you have an easy press mat?
I'm sorry?
Do you have an easy press mat?
I am going to grab one.
That's 2 people who were married in
Everybody's got married in Sevierville.
Tammy and Elaine were married in Gatlinburg and Sevierville.
All I know is I hope your all's marriages worked out a lot better than the one my mom had that was in Sevierville. Because that one only lasted a few years. So
wow.
I hope you all had way better luck
I'm just
than her.
I formally apologize. I'm sorry.
I do not mean that in any... Listen, if it makes you all feel better,
you moved it. It was perfect and you moved.
I told her not to do it.
No, it's fine. It looks fine.
So, anyway.
Tanner!
I did!
Oh my God.
did!
I told her not to do it, guys.
I did!
Tanner.
He was like 5.
Kindergarten Tanner
Courtney
knew.
just chimed in. He was like 5.
Kindergarten Tanner knew that his mama shouldn't have married him.
So, Elaine, yes. Look, Elaine and Tammy, 24 and 25.
Amen! Woohoo! Woohoo! Y'all got the good luck.
Oh,
maybe just the common sense. I don't know.
Tanner.
But I love my mama, and she would sit here and say the same thing. That's the thing you all don't understand. We can make jokes. Rachel, would you like to talk about how much we love our mini Easy Press?
Peanut is so good. You can get him for about $49 if you find him in the right place.
Even cheaper at Walmart, apparently.
But I love him.
And it's so good. So I like it because you can keep it moving, which is different than other Easy Presses. And then as it, works, you can kind of see it already adhering. So that's really nice.
And Aaron said, my ScanNCut would struggle with the welcome font you have there. Aaron, the Cricut does this easily.
Piece of cake. Yeah. I love it. Okay, so you can just kind of look here. Look at that. And this is one reason why I love heat transfer vinyl on wood, because this is now going to be permanent, and like it's just not ever go peel up.
You don't want it to come up.
You do not. And that's one thing that you kind of happen that I don't think people talk about enough, is that with traditional heat transfer vinyl, there are tendencies for it to peel up after, you know, being in certain temperatures, being on the front porch, anything like that. This is kind of helping you guys prevent it. So next up, we're going to take our little C-hook. We've been using these quite a bit for different things and just creating our own hangings. So we're going to just take this right here, kind of find the middle. I'm going to take a look at the O and just kind of move it up. And then one tip I have for this is I like to use a weeding tool and kind of poke the hole for me, just like so.
You know who gave you that tip?
Rachel gave me that tip. It's the best tip ever.
I swear I find the best tips when I was struggling on the try, and then I'm like, what can I do to make
I'm telling you,
easier?
Rachel told me this for even thicker wood, and it was...
It's not great for the Cricut tool, but it's great for us.
Oh my gosh,
you know?
Totally worth it. Which is probably why they don't have a lifetime warranty, because we use our Cricut tools in so many different ways.
Just like burnishing that vinyl, man, after a big
Wow.
day of tears.
Wow.
I was like, I've got to do something.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yes. So there you go. And then you're able to kind of add that right here. So adorable. And then you'll have your awesome, awesome project. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew this just a little bit real quick, because I want to fit this in here a little bit better. Ta-da! Hold on one second.
Oh, we're holding. We're holding on.
Good, 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 good.
Erin, Design Space is so much easier than Workspace. You're gonna love your Cricut. You need
Oh
to
my gosh,
upgrade,
yeah, girl. Like honestly, it's Friday. Go to the craft store right now, pick one up. And if you need to hold off and research some more or double check, you'll realize that Cricut's the bomb, and you're gonna love it. So definitely grab one. It's gonna be a lot of fun to craft along with you and make really fun projects like this. Guys, are we Joanna Gaines or are we Joanna Gaines? Like, we got our own shiplap. We've got a different shade of stain. If you want to make it the Jacobean way, you can do that too. I don't know which one I like better, Rachel.
I don't know either. I think it depends on your vibe you're going for. And Miss Tammy, we made the wreath, so it's like a little embroidery hoop.
Yes.
And we got some little greenery from Hobby Lobby and hot glued it on there, and it's absolutely adorable.
So adorable. And then, guys, with the one that we made today, we used balsa wood from Cricut. And then the one on the right, we just used regular wood that we would use on one of these frames. So that was kind of our tester. And then look, you can cut these out with your Cricut, and it's going to be a lot of fun. You are going to have to make one of these, and for your home, your entryway, your kitchen, anywhere like that, you're going to love that. So you get two different looks with the different stain color, which I absolutely adore. So both of these are really phenomenal, and you're going to love it. But guys, the fun does not have to end here, because guess what? If you join Makers Gonna Learn today, you're going to be able to make all of these awesome projects and have all the cut files, all the fonts with the year membership for $20 off today, on top of the already amazing savings. So you're going to go from saving $48 from being a yearly member instead of a monthly member to $68 if you use that coupon code. So
and that sale ends today, guys. Like, this is the last day you can get $20 off of the amazing yearly membership.
Exactly. It's the same with Pro 2. So grab Pro 2 if you need it. Rachel, how many friends have been able to walk with us on this crafting project?
I would say about 175 strong.
Woohoo! I love it. Well, you guys are so awesome, and we're so excited for you guys to be able to make this project over the weekend. We cannot wait to see what you're going to be able to make. We've had so much fun making this project, and seriously, if you need anything, be sure to reach out to hi@makersgonnalearn.com. If you guys have any questions, concerns, let us know, and we will be able to answer them there. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.